Welcome to Hard Prairie, Blues Week at Hard Prairie College. Right over here, we have a harmonica class, beginner harmonicas.
All right, that sounds really good. That's a good thing. Now, here's the two things that are going to happen. So what's happening there?
Spirit world with all the answers, I guess. With the old hunter, gatherers who say nature wrong takes its vengeance. The skies are show like no other, makes each fool a philosopher.
Kind of family style of drum where you can play around in a safe environment, and that's why I actually come here and try to improve and make that ready for any time I'm being later on stage.
Police coming with his ball and chain.
I live in France these days. I've been living in France for 10, 20 years. So I come up from Lyon in France. One particular thing about Blues Week is that you can listen to this music on records or you like, but it's completely unique to have people playing it and be able to hear it live and up close for a whole week and to take part. There's harmonica, there's guitar, singing, and mixing all that together as well.
So that gives us a little ending, which again, in any C, anything in C, you can use this over and over again. And then open, at the same time playing an A7 chord.
This is my first visit. I was recommended by a friend who's been a regular visitor 2 or 3 times, I think, and he told me how wonderful it was. And I thought, yeah, sounds like it's the right thing for me. I think I'll be back next year and the year after and the year after. It's persuaded me that, yeah, I ought to keep going, I ought to practice more.
It's about the only problem with Blues Week, there's too much. So it's hard, you have to make choices, and that's hard. This is my 3rd time, so COVID came in between, otherwise it would have been my 5th or 6th time. Yeah, there is definitely consistency, and well, it's just, it's a lot of fun. It's something I look forward to. I can't say I have a favorite teacher. They each bring their own specialty to their classes.
Well, here we are in sunny Gloucestershire. Look at this beautiful scenery here. I'm here with Michael Roach and Homesick Mac and all these other beautiful people, and every day of the week you get to learn something new, play with great people. You can learn some blues harp, some slide guitar, country picking. It's all going on here. Support this beautiful organization and have a great time.
It's a treat to be here again and see so many friends and new faces. Just enjoy the experience of being around people who love the blues and are interested in growing in it and learning more and developing their skills on the guitar and singing, and the kind of enthusiasm and support that they give to each other is pretty inspiring.
Blues Week is a music gathering. So for me, it's like when we meet people who are, well, not like-minded totally, 200%, but we have a mutual love for music. I'm teaching here, but I'm learning just as much as the students are. We are on the same mission. We just want to learn more about the blues, especially when it comes to so many different techniques of playing within blues. You have finger style, you have finger picking, you have Piedmont style, you have slide guitar, you have open tunings. And all that can be a tool for even other music styles. It doesn't have to be blues only, but you know, we have people who are great songwriters here.
And so but if you know what a 12-bar blues is, or you know what an 8-bar blues is, we worked on an 8-bar blues yesterday in the afternoon class, then, you know, that informs you as to what's going on. You have any questions on that? Country blues has a lot more variation than Chicago blues does. Chicago blues is going to be pretty much straight ahead 12-bar blues most of the time.
Blues harmonica here, right here. It's my favourite one, Marine Band by Hona. Okay, that's what all the blues greats played. And that's the blues sound.
He takes got a crowd, so let him see. Little boy, I didn't treat you.
We will teach a lot of the original blues repertoire, but we're actually also teaching performance skills and confidence to give individuals the techniques to play their instruments and sound good and be confident in front of an audience.